Just a quick, does that sound good, guys? Too loud, too quiet? And that's awesome, Coco. Thank you for saying that. I was hoping that's how it would work. Anyone that was at the premiere, it brought them right here if you were on autoplay. That worked perfect. Thank you for that. I was going to ask. That was a confirmation. Salute, everybody. Let's drop the rest of the song, but I just want to make sure you guys can hear it. It's not blowing out your ears. It doesn't sound horrible. Perfect. Thank you, Nat. Let's go.
Hustle it real hard. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. Hustle it real hard. Hustle it real hard. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Rolling doobies. Like your bowl, smoky doobie. Like your bowl, smoky doobie, smoke your blood. Light a bowl, smoke a box, smoke a doobie or a blunt. Don't stunt, never give a front. They say a couple days, but they mean a couple months. Hey, hey. Don't stunt, never give a front. They say a couple days, but they mean a couple months. Hey. We are definitely in the fucking building. Yeah. What up, everybody? Welcome to the long-awaited return of Murph at 420, bringing common fucking sense back to YouTube. As you noticed, we just dropped the F-bomb. This is a page for and by the people. You want to become a member? Patreon, // one or the other. The Dirty Kenzo. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But I also do that, so if your child's listening, you know this isn't for them. We curse, we smoke, but we also have intellectual conversations. As I always like to do, I always like to say what's up to everybody when I first check in. So I want to make my way all the way to the top. But before I do that, it's your first time here. I go by Murph, the Dirty Kenzo. You call me what you want. Just don't call me for fronts or late for dinner. Today, I was going to bring the show back, I'm going to try to bring it back for Fridays at this point, end of the week wrap up type of feel. However, yesterday we received the news that a key member to the community, our brother T History, had passed away on Mother's Day unexpectedly. I feel like it hit a lot of us. You get survivor's guilt, things of that nature. I thought it'd be cool for us, to touch down, talk. We always had the great conversations here, so hope to continue that now that we're back after our long hiatus. It's your first time here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the way we flow the show. We play a little music. I talk my little bit of shit. We wind up dropping the link for the panel. Have our brothers or sisters, anyone wants to come up, can come up. I do ask a few things. Panel etiquette is important to me. Someone's getting an idea. Be the first to stop your sentence and let them finish. Sometimes, we give that. Sometimes we want to get our word out, and I understand that. But just let the person in front of you sometimes, humbly be that one. I hope everybody's doing good. Again, it's Friday the 13th, which is kind of ironic, I guess you would say. The song you guys heard in the intro there is Hometown Hero. You can find that on my page. I got 52 songs now. Just dropped one right before this called Shine, in tribute of our brother T History. Please check that out if you missed the premiere. But let's get to the hellos real quick. As you guys seen at the very top, I put all the information you might possibly need. Don't forget to like and sub. Follow me and Kels. Cooking with Kels is Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. My lovely wife is the host. I'm her co-host. She does all the cooking and 50% of the talking. I do the other 50 talking and roll joints. But yeah, guys, you can. My email address is there. That's for sponsorship or opportunity, appearance opportunities. Also, if you want to lease, buy, use, any of the songs, feel free. And again, the Patreon can also contribute through money, any money source, but just your view and your likes, that helps us the most right now. Worth its weight in gold, so to speak. But I'm gonna just jump all the way up to my first comment here. So we got Eve. Make sure you guys are subscribing to anybody I drop. Please feel free to drop your channel. If you don't have a wrench, I'm sure someone can help you out there. But Eve and the Ignorant Misfits report, appreciate you stopping in, Evie, as always. My love, my babe, Queen Kels, Cooking with Kels fame, Dirty Kenzo Productions, the queen of the castle. Working hard, and I love her. Thank you very much. Dirty. Said it's nasty out here in these YouTube streets. A bunch of miserable, washed up wannabes. Salute my dirty bro and Kels. No new friends. DBN, like, it's weird because it's like, in a sense, I thought maybe that, I think I gave them too much credit, expecting them not to be the pieces of shit that we already knew they were, Like, it wasn't anybody I didn't expect. You know what I mean? Like, we pretty much have three common trolls, and I'm like, the one was cool with him. He's not gonna. I said that to Kels. I'm like, the one a lot of us have beef with. He was cool with T. He's not gonna talk shit. He's not gonna troll that. It's gonna be the other two, and that's what showed up. So, but yeah, we are. Us positive vibes. I tell everybody as we do it this time, light your bowl, bong, blunt, joint, fucking apple with a hole in it, whatever works for you. This is an Irish wake. Usually you would drink, so we'll call it a Jamaican wake because we roasting. You have a drink, feel free to take that first shot now. You got a joint, blunt, any bowl, take a toke. Let's get her started. Rich Martinez in the Cave. Thank you for the promo opportunity. Rich does I call it a radio show. He has the voice for it. He plays music. It's there. It's there, Rich. We appreciate you, brother. I seen your comment, brother. Thank you. I did drop it right before we came over. The brother Tommy D Wrench Gang. Tommy's been dropping a whole bunch of awesome automotive vlogs, just showing you the things he does in his daily routine. A single father or two, working his ass off. We're real proud of him. So make sure you guys check out the content, please, and thank you. Nat, what's going on? Day one's in the building. Again, Coco, thank you for this comment. It confirmed what I was hoping would happen, that anyone that was on autoplay, it would shift them right over. So thank you and welcome. Barncito, my brother, make sure you guys are subscribing to ATG TV. I'll say most Saturdays, Barn and I do a co-hosted podcast over there, music, thoughts, similar to this, a little different, more Barn style, but that's my brother, and I humbly accept, you know, co-host responsibilities. So that's why I figured I would do the show Friday. Because I do Cooking with Kels Thursday, and then I would do that with Barn on Saturday. So it's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday already kind of locked down. So, but I appreciate everybody. You're the best. Pammy, my sis. That's the day one of day one, Jaw. We love Pammy. Nat, Pam, thank you guys for confirming the volume earlier. Appreciate that. I'm never sure how to gauge it. And Katie went to Ocean City, Maryland on a trip with her band. They went to DC first. She talked to us a little bit ago. Usually I would grab her phone and listen how my sound was doing, but thank you guys for confirming. Just trying to scroll a little ahead. You see what my little sis said? Get them likes up. Alien Wolves in the building. Appreciate you, little sis. Little BB, right? BB. Here we go. Let's put that up real quick. From Richie Rich, Fires, T History. Love you, big bro. God bless. Exactly, Rich. Bug Bouncer. If anyone could drop Bug's link, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to stay. Bug, hope everything's okay, bro. At the emergency vet, I know you're having some issues with, the health and everything of the puppies. So, fingers crossed. Yo, how my son try to undercut me? How he gonna drop a video while I'm live? I'm gonna get you, boy. Okay. Whoop. Slow down, Sparky. Dawn, salute. Great to see you as always. Dawn's a day one. Linda, a day one. Look at all y'all day ones. I tell everybody, remember, you're a day one on day one if you rock with the family. And what I mean by that is you don't have to be here from the first day. It's just how you ride, essentially. You know what I mean? It's like if you like, there's people here might have met T History a month ago, but they understand what a lot of us are going through. And because they fuck with us, they're feeling that. I seen DBM, my brother Dirty, Bronx native, say that yesterday. I didn't know the brother that well, but apparently all the real ones did. So salute that loss. That's some real shit. That's what a real motherfucker does. Out here trolling his dead name. Like, come on, bro. That's corny. So, salute to the real ones as always. The chat jumped just a little bit on me, guys. Bear with me, please. I don't like to miss anybody in our intro. Just take me one quick second. See the name somewhere here. Appreciate everybody who was rocking out with the music. Linda said 420, it's about time. Yeah, I was trying to bring it back. I just had to wait to get into the right, space where I felt it was time to come back, and everything like that. Ducey, salute, bro. Hello and welcome, Lady J 1900. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Cal's dropping our hashtags as always. My lovely lady. Hold on, I got a notification. I got to clear out the way. Fucking stupid. Get out the way. Thank you. Kels drops our hashtags for us. As I said, the day one, she calls me the illest beat creator. That's what we call support. She is the queen she-wolf. All the ladies are the she-wolves. Of course, everyone's a day one. CWK is Cooking with Kels, and we give a not safe for work warning. NSFW, like I said, we curse, smoke, talk a lot of shit. And a salute to our work warriors, whether you're starting in the middle of or ending your shift, we really appreciate you. Dirty Kenzo Productions forever. That's DKP. And again, Cooking with Kels is Thursdays, 7 Eastern. We fry foods and our brain. Kenny Cut in the building, appreciate you. Lady J, thank you for that posting that. RIPT History, facts. If we could get some prayers in the chat for our bro, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you guys are subbing to Kenny, Rich, Barn, a few of the names I had mentioned. I don't think I mentioned their channels after, so. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, that the percentages. I see, because Linda said something right after. Okay. I don't know where. I just lost my damn spot, but yeah. Oh, Pam, exactly. You find out who's who real fast. And I seen people. I'm gonna speak about it in a second. Cindy, what's up, girl? I see. I'm trying to find your name, and it keeps freaking moving. There it is. Cindy, salute. I was just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything past what Rich and Linda had said. All right, let's skip ahead here. Tommy D is going live tonight, guys. Make sure you pull up to that. He'll drop the time at later time, and I'm sure, but keep your eyes peeled for that. And I think it's awesome. Like, even if I'm not, I don't expect anyone to be out here like, Ricky's mom, Ricky. But it's like someone you spoke to just recently is gone. Like that means something. You know what I mean? So, oh shit, my mama in the building. Y'all better be on your behavior. Uh, but yeah, like I said, just to troll someone, like the day most of us are finding out, you see, like if you want to troll them, go do it. But like, why would you come to somewhere where we're essentially eulogizing? You know what I mean? People are in mourning, and you're in there with like smoking that tea pack. Like, what kind of sick fuck? I mean, there's trolling, and then there's you're a piece of shit, and this is why no one likes you, and that's what that is. Excuse me, the ashtray's over here. So I'm saying, when people go, oh, I ain't got nothing nice to say, so I won't say anything, and it's like, that's saying something, you fucking idiot. Sis, I seen something I was going to speak on anyway, but I seen a few people that were live, and it was like trolling, and not only trolling, but like someone under their real name just being, I wouldn't say super rude, but subliminally rude. You know what I mean? And like I said, I ain't got nothing nice to say, so I won't say nothing at all. And it's like, give me a fucking break. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up, go away. This is why you have no one. You know what I mean? So, but so last night after I heard, I went through and I found, excuse me, I made a playlist, T History Interviews. My song Waves, T had sent me a clip of. He did it on YouTube. He rapped over it. So I figured I would play that so you guys get to hear that, him rapping over it. Most of you would know the song Waves. But then it has the interview with me, then Kells, then Barn, then Tommy, then Quinn. So, I mean, it's quite a few hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours of content. Most of that is because the G, the one with G was a few hours long. Oh, okay. Light Angel, thank you for the answering the DM. Said family always. But yeah, I thought that'd be pretty cool to play that. We'll get to hear T a little bit. And just remember the bro. Like I said, I don't expect everybody to be falling all over. But I've seen other people go up. Salute Miss Rain. She said, if you didn't have a problem with T, you weren't his friend, because he was very opinionated. And then I got to thinking, and I'm like, we never really argued. We kind of got like cocky with each other once. It kind of backed off a little bit. It wasn't really an issue. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's the guy that introduced me to everyone. I found 183rd Bs because of T History. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was a major loss to hear. Haley, salute. Welcome in. Salute. Hey, boy, my guy. Salute in. Yeah, Cindy, there's some real fucking weirdos. Tommy says those people should be blocked and ignored like they don't exist. No, like, I agree, Tom. I agree 100%. That's what I was trying to say the other day. Like, I was saying to a creator, I'm like, yo, just go. Try not to read the chat as much. Let your wrenches handle it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand you got to be in your, you kind of got to be in your zone there, but I would just ignore the chat and let my wrenches handle it. I can't type right now, but salute, babe. I appreciate you still being here with us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sean. Exactly. Exactly. Bama. Appreciate you. Like I said last night, we were kind of in limbo right before you came in, bro. So again, thank you for letting us know that. That way we're not, sitting there. We were wondering at the moment, like, is this true? Is this not? I know she can't hear me. I can't type though. There you go. She's still dropping them links though. But yeah, guys, so you can find this song on my songs I've made playlist. It's called Waves. But again, this is T rapping over it. So enjoy.
Yo, I'm at the top of my craft. Garbage fake artist for celeb. I drop bars by the paragraph. Double up the stash. Rhyme, line, shine, haters mad. Knowing they fuck like a bachelor's pad. The pole leave them leapless without Miss Piggy wishing for dad. Niggas attention for senseless. Like who and why would invent this? Original authentics. Knock you out 5 sentences. Might land in the sex dimension. Not to mention, we eat any tension. Niggas crash, I flash past the collision. All real, no perks, but you can get the 30s. The type to stay running like Todd Gurley. You went to school, you ain't a bulldog clamming. Even nights not ramming. Yelling gangster, really a Reggie Hammond. I sold drugs, was whamming. You a tight Gina, only out here scamming. Boss moving modes, genuine jewels, and a life that's cruel. I'ma really show you rule. Just showing y'all what I do. History.
Yeah, guys. So that was it. He just dropped a little minute John on it. But when I found it, like I said, when I was going through stuff and it was just there, I was like, oh, okay, I got you, T. Like it was like, yo, Murph, you dropped this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, and you could tell a lot of it was like he was just coming. He either just wrote it or he was freestyling. But it's both upsetting and it feels good also to have that, you know what I mean? To be able to hear, someone's voice that just passed and shit like that. So, yeah, guys. So, like I said, I'm going to drop the link. I do ask anybody right before I bring you up, please just cam up so I know I'm not bringing up a clone or a troll or anything like that because I can't put up my what do you call it there? Yeah, I can't block the screen, so I ain't trying to get nobody showing their Franks during this and. Yeah, Dropkick. He used to call me that too, Shiz. Dropkick. Yeah, babe, Sparkle, right? Shine, T. So yeah, if you missed the song right before the live, it was called Shine. I'm gonna play that again while I drop the link. Anyone wants to come up again, I'll say, hey, give us a wave. You don't have to stay cammed up once I bring you up, but just before would be appreciated. So yeah, guys, new song on my page. Do say appreciate you, OG. It is sad. It really is sad. Bittersweet. That's facts. You guys are really on point with that. So yeah, guys, Shine. I think so, Cindy. Let me see if it's still in my save bar. Yep. All right, guys. So real quick, that link I just dropped there, you can leave memorials, things of that nature. It has details on the funeral, everything like that. So all services. The link I just dropped there. The next link in a minute will be the link for anyone to come up. But again, this is Shine. I told you, Haley, that happens. Chicken butt, salute, my brother, salute. Haley, I told that what it is. Excuse me. The algorithm will pump all my content to you if you were watching it, and you might not be subbed. You're like, I see everything from them. I know. I hear bigger YouTubers complain of that. Someone will they'll say, I never miss a video, but I'm still not subbed. It's weird. And sometimes it does unsub you. This is the only channel I've had, though. So I'm not sure. There was no change on this side, is what I meant to say. Cool. Glad you're back, babe. I was trying to communicate. Mom wrote in the chat. Haley, I think the last time I went live, you came. Oh, no. I haven't been live on my channel. That was Kel's. I just caught on. All right, Tom, I got you. You. Here. What up, Thomas?
What up?
What up with you, bro? How you feel?
I'm chilling, brother. Just got done work.
Yeah. That was a big job you were doing there, right?
Lots of big work here, man. Lots of big work.
Yeah, that's good. That's a blessing.
I'm like their #1 dude here.
Nice.
I'm doing all the hard stuff. Everybody else just does all the easy work, you know? So, I like it.
Gina coming in, dropping some bars. Gina said, grief isn't a seasonal song. It's a lifetime song, but that it doesn't have to be a sad song forever.
Yeah.
Babe,
Salute to Gina.
Go ahead, Tom.
No, I just said salute to Gina.
Babe, my mom did. Mom was in here. She wrote, Kels, he said hi, babe. Because we knew you couldn't hear. Haley, as soon as I could get on YouTube, you will have a wrench. But yeah, I think you had one at Kel's, not here. And that's right here, babe. Exactly. You just manage it easier. And that's so true. Like my grandma, I got her right here on my arm. I see her every day, and that's why I put it there.
Me too, Murph.
Yeah.
I got my grandma on my arm, right up here.
That's why I put it. Yeah, that's why I put it there, so I can see her.
What's your grandma's name?
Catherine.
Oh, that would have been funny if it was
born.
the same name. Because Irish and Italians kind of have sometimes the same name. Is their Catherine.
Yeah. Can I change this layout?
That would have been funny if it was the same name. So. But yeah, I got my grandma on my arm.
We went, me, her, and me, my brother, and my uncle all went. We all three of us got tatted up.
Yo, Barn, I feel like I'm in a lineup.
I can't find the damn layout.
Yo, change this layout.
Yo, look at Barn. He
it.
covered his camera because he don't like the layout.
Where is the damn layout? It's in more.
Yo,
Hold on.
Yo, why you fogged out, Barn? Yo, he's fogging that joint out. Look at that. Yo, he's baking that shit out.
Hold on. Come on, damn it.
Yo, Barn, look at
there, Barn. Is that better?
Oh, man.
Look, yeah, Kel's dying, Tom. Mugshots. Listen, man, that's a beautiful. We should be laughing, and T loved to laugh, you know.
It was funny. Yeah, man, I miss T, man. There's a lot of funny times when he came up and just his behaviors, even if he was, oh man, sometimes he would go off on people and it would make me laugh.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Because that was my boy, man. I always supported him, man.
Yeah. Yo, he introduced me to like so many people, bro. It was like Quinn introduced me to him, and that's like he sent me to Bees the first time. Street Knowledge, Tony Black, he was in here last night. That's where I met Deuce. You know what I mean? So it's like, like I wouldn't go to Bees, I wouldn't know Deuce. It's like without T, there's like some integral people.
I don't know. I think I met T History after I met you
I
and
like
Chris.
that, Barn. I like that.
Oh, it's nice.
I think you got to center the some of the words, though, right?
Oh, look,
Move
he's
to
got the
get it
T in
right.
there.
I would
Or
move to get
the
it right
T.
over.
Tree. He's got the tree. Look, he's got the tree.
That's
The
a clover. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Hear me, Barn? Can you move the get it right part over and like center that part?
Is that for the
It looks like
Celtics? The clover?
I wanted it like that because that's how, like, the way I had to cut it, I had to do it like that.
I got you. I got you.
But put it on solo, you can see it better if you can.
I got you. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get. I got you right here.
Yo, is the clover from Celtics?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that's the specific Celtics one, but it has
Yeah, I don't know
almost the
if it is.
same look.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah, it has almost the same look right there.
Oh, it's not even peeled yet. Look, it's not even peeled yet.
Is that the back or the front, Barn?
Got to get it right, baby. Got to get it right.
Amen. Amen.
Yo, I loved his intro.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. He showed support, bro. He fucking told people to rock out with people and always dropped comments, was always talking to Kels about cook-offs and shit like that.
Was he really?
Yeah, like joking with I was looking for the interviews last night. I got my interview, Kel's interview, Barnes, Tommy's, and Quinn's. Yo, when I was searching for the interviews, when I was getting Kel's interview, he did like 3 videos that day. Every one of them said, waiting for the interview tonight. I was like, yo, that's how like sweet dude was, that he was excited to do Kel's interview with her. You know what I mean? Like, he was just a sweethearted dude.
Yeah, man, I wish I could have pulled up and met him, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was real happy to hear that him and Phil had linked up. You know
I can't believe he pulled up and seen Vision, I heard, too.
Yeah. I heard he was supposed to be
he
going
went
to
all
see
the way
him
out
again.
there.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. That's, that's pretty cool.
Yo, anybody need any shirts, let me know, man.
You already know.
Trying to go out to New York, man.
We got to push that.
I think it's important. Once in a while,
Cindy.
we try to meet up, you know.
Cindy said he was a machine. He kept going and going. So much love for people. It's just crazy because it's sudden. You know what I mean? You expect to hear someone might have got sick, and it's like, nope, that's it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. It makes you think, though. You know, I woke up today more like focused on my health and shit, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I said to Kells, I was like, I got to stop fucking around and get to a doctor.
Nobody knows for sure, though, right?
No. There's a lot of assuming, and of course,
we just don't know.
Trolling.
Yeah,
there's people trolling.
Like, I'm just gonna assume that God took him, and I don't need to know. You know, I'd like to know, but I don't need to know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even, I wouldn't care if I didn't.
Find out.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Man. I wouldn't care if I didn't. It is what it is. But for people are out here saying he took his life and this, and it's like, why would you? Like, why would you do that? That's why I wrote that
in the chat, man. That's why I wrote that in the chat, man. We need to start ignoring these people completely.
That's a fact.
They'll go away. They'll stop, dude. If
you're right.
They get ignored and shot right away, they won't come back. They won't. If they constantly keep getting ignored over and over and over, eventually they'll stop, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I believe you're right. That's what it took for it to stop here. If you remember when I was going live every day, once we had the computer and I was just shooting people and not even skipping a word, we were set. Salute, Brown Sugar. Welcome in. You know what I mean? Once I was just like, "Bow, you're out of here," and I wasn't even losing my point, my track of my, I was just kept flowing. It was perfect. But yeah, I feel like I'm in a good place right now where I could bring the show back to what I wanted it to be. So.
Yeah, you should definitely do it, Murph. This is like a perfect time for me. It's like right when I get off work.
That's why I always did it this way, because before I left, 420 has always been a sacred time for me, because obviously as a stoner, I always heard it. But it was like no matter where, I was almost if I worked night shift, I would like be on my way to work smoking at 420, and if I worked morning shift, I'd be on my way home. So it's like even before we moved up here at 420, I'd be on I-95 stuck in traffic. smoking a joint and driving with my knee. So it's like, yo, if someone was live for that, I would have loved it. Like, you know, have this community and someone live where I could jump in the chat or on a panel. I would have loved it. I'm in a car blasting music, singing by myself. That's the only excitement I ever had.
Yeah, man.
But I did a lot of driving because I worked up by you off Airport Road.
Oh, okay, in Bristol.
Yeah, Bristol, right by the Wawa at what's that? Green Lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right, yeah, right there. And 413 or 13, whatever it is right there.
Yeah.
But my brother, I mean my man Eric, my best friend, he lived in the Northeast, like right off Linden. So we would leave work, drop him off, and then I'd go to Kensington. Some nights I'd have to go to South Philly to my mom's, or to where the fuck does Kel's mom live? She lives out by like Marcus Hook, like out that area. I forget exactly where it is. I'm drawing a blank on exactly. Out by the airport.
She moved out Camden?
No, she left Camden a long time ago. They had lived in I'm fucking drawing a blank. Burlington, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Sally was from Burlington.
Once she married Kel's stepdad, you know, they moved that he moved her out the hood. Kept it looking good. But he don't fucking
I heard there's some rough areas in Burlington. You know.
Oh yeah. My homie, a few years ago when I was working with Eric, the same job I was just talking about, the one dude lived right over there. And I was like, yo, I never even knew that side existed. Because it's like they kind imagine if you lived at like the Boulevard in Welsh, like right off Welsh and the Boulevard. It's something like that where Kel's stepdad lived. But then you go 10 minutes later and you're in like a hood. Not a hood, but a half hood. Like a half hood.
That's the way it is.
You know, like Trenton's hood, so it's different, but something like Trenton.
When I lived in Trenton, I got in drama in Trenton, bro.
It's crazy.
And when I was locked up in the workhouse, I got in drama in there too. Yo, I'm just saying, man, I got, Trenton was almost rougher than, I'd say rougher than Kensington. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's more violent, in my opinion. Violent.
It moves different. It moves different. The same thing with like Alany and shit like that.
I didn't get as many fights in Kensington as I did in Trenton. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Because you lose the customer if you beat them up or kill them. The money's too important in Kensington.
I used to get in a lot of drama. I'd be messing with females out in Trenton, and then I'd be getting in drama with their
Tommy and drama with females. I don't believe it.
I'd be getting in all kinds of drama. Man, this one chick,
I'm being sarcastic. I totally believe it.
This one chick tried to have me jump once in Trenton. I'm just saying, I had a lot of stories in Trenton.
And juicing, baby, cranberry apple, best of the best.
Trenton's crazy.
Let me see that, Barn. Barn, take a step back. Let me see the whole thing. I'm trying to see the whole thing. Yeah. I like that. Clover right on the belly button. I like that.
Right. Hold on. Put it on solo.
At least it ain't a belly shirt. Gots to get it right, baby.
Gots to get it right, baby. Hold on.
Gina, salute. Welcome in. Great to see you. Kel said we need that shirt. Brown Sugar said she loved the shirt. Haley said that shirt is nuts, Barn. You got to remember, England talks a little different than us. With tone, you could be like, that shirt looks nuts. You're like, oh, what's wrong with it? You know, it's crazy how the language is different, but the same.
Got to get it right, baby.
Yeah, man. We need an artist, man. We need someone to draw a picture of him. That'd be dope.
Rap Sheet. Ask Rap Sheet. He's really good. He did G-Dub's thing.
Rap Sheet.
Yeah.
If I need any custom T-shirts, I'm your guy. Any custom T-shirts, anything. Any leggings? I mean, y'all want some leggings? If y'all want some leggings, let me know. Whatever y'all want.
I'm coming up with a few ideas anyway, Barn. We got some shit coming.
Yeah, man. Get your whole
I've had,
line of clothing going, man.
I think the Dirty Kenzo works as a clothing line, as a name for a clothing line. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Yo, I want a Dirty Kenzo hoodie. I want a Dirty
Yo,
Kenzo hoodie. I want a Dirty
facts.
Kenzo sock. Yo, I got the new Dirty Kenzo shoes, yo.
Yo, imagine walking around in a hoodie that said Dirty Kenzo. I used to have a shirt that said Reckless Scumbag. It was
Yo,
young and
you could
reckless.
sell. Yo, I tell you what, you could sell them Dirty Kenzo things in Kensington and make mad money. People buy them out there. Don't rep their hood.
Illuminati in the building.
They love
The
the rep their
Carlton,
hood.
yeah, that's why I was singing. It's not unusual to be.
The top says
Kind of
rest
like
in
my voice.
power. The top says rest in power.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Did you hear that new song, Barn?
Which one?
What you think? What you think? Hello?
Got a text.
Oh,
He's
all
like,
right.
hello.
But the new one?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta go in the dispensary. I'll be on mute while I'm in there.
All right.
Oh,
No
grab,
problem.
grab me some Saturn real quick.
Yeah. Grab me a little something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I should probably hit. Yeah, I will.
He said I should probably. Yeah.
Nah, because I gotta pick something up for somebody, I think. So I gotta hit somebody up.
You got it.
Bean, salute and welcome in. Thank you. Coco, thank you. She said shine. That's a beautiful song. I just made that like the guitar that guitar in the beginning. I just did that this morning, taking my daughter to school. And then the rest I did sitting here with Kels this afternoon.
Wait, you don't feel like ordering it?
Salute everybody in the chat. See y'all rock it out. We got 17 in here. We are Irish waking it for our brother T History. Rest easy, bro. Tragically passed on Mother's Day. He was a real one to a lot of people in the community. You know, I know not everyone understands it, but I know a lot of people felt a connection. So you don't have to understand it. And that's the bottom line. And that's the bottom line. That's facts. Haley said, we could chat with them for you, Tommy D. LOL. Don't you trust us? No, they'll throw them out. Yo, sometimes these owners get crazy. I went, Barn, you remember the gun store at Emerald and Allegheny? So my man Keith, kid I grew up with, he had got with Kel's cousin Nicole, right? So he's like, yo, Murph, walk us up here real quick. Because, you know, he's real white. So, like, white. So he's like, walk me over here, right? We go in, and he's like, he calls his girl over, and he's like, yo, look at this. And the dude's like, get the fuck out. And he's like, what? He's like, you can't talk about shit in here. He's like, even with my wife? He's like, nah, get the fuck out. It was crazy, bro. Like, they don't play that shit. That just made me think of that. Yeah, John, that's what I said. I met a lot of people through 183rd, and I met 183rd from T History, you know what I mean? So it's just like, damn, that link, you know what I mean? And like I said, he rapped over one of my songs. We always talked. He doing a cooking show, he would always talk with Kels because of her cooking show. So, you know, they always talked about doing a cook-off and shit like that.
The swapping recipes.
Exactly.
Kels needs to get a little grease in her cookbook.
Yo, Kels cooks with flavor though, man.
No,
for sure.
I'm just playing. I was saying.
No, I know. I got you.
T History can, inject some flavor.
No, yeah. People see I'm light skinned and think I just eat salt and pepper.
Yo, people are always gonna judge. Always
right,
gonna judge
right,
people.
Tom? I eat garlic too. I eat garlic too. Salt, pepper, and garlic. That's it. Now,
so many haters.
You're 100% right. 100% right. And and if we start to break it down, why are people like that? You easily get to the answer that hurt people hurt people.
Hurt people, and we're programmed that way.
Yo, why do you think all the bullshit gets more views?
Yo, it's so
But you know what? It now more than ever, you're seeing quote assholes on the internet get their comeuppance way quicker.
I'll be honest though, a lot of the ones that have really, really big views, it's not people arguing on a panel. You know what I'm saying? You might get 1,000 from a certain community, but you're not going to get tons and tons of people from all over the place.
Yeah, but it depends where you get in the algorithm, where you get your name out there. Like, think of this: there's people who make money off YouTube where it's just clips of their podcasts that are on other networks. Joe Rogan is on Spotify, but you can watch clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bill Maher's on HBO. His clips on YouTube are free. There's no ads.
What about Joe Rogan? Is it his channel?
It's still hit Joe Rogan clips, but
who's getting paid for that? It's his content, he gets a
percentage. Whoever makes
a percentage. Somebody else is making those videos. Then
you don't know who else is editing, and he's got to pay people.
Damn, it's crowded.
That's a fact, Brown Sugar. Everybody drop them shines for the bro. Tea history, Irish style.
I could check in and then I can go back outside.
I don't have a shot or anything, but I got the old Bolski. Salute.
Yeah, we're gonna smoke for tea.
Tip my hat. Take my hat off. Tip my hat to it. My fro is in the growing, so it stays under a hat. Zaid, my brother, thank you, Zaid, for stopping in. Good to see you.
What's up, Zaid?
Coco, yeah, that's what I said. If we break it down to its base forms, it's hurt people are going to hurt people. Somebody who's pure of heart, has a good, full life, full soul, they would never think of, you find out someone passes away, your first reaction, sign off of YouTube and change your name to something to insult either that person or their surviving friends. Where they do that at? That's someone that is fucked up. They have nothing, no one, so they don't know how to act. It's, once you get down to the basics like that, then you're like, damn, I feel bad. And I'm like, I ain't feeling bad for that. Fuck that. I ain't feeling bad that you weren't trained how to be a human. But you know what? I agree with what Tommy said. We mod people for this fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? This is why we mod people. So the panel and a majority of the chat can enjoy themselves without having to worry about it.
Just ignore them.
You're gonna have opposition. It's the way it's gotta go.
Don't even address them like we're talking, because you know what I'm saying? Like, and the chat, don't even address them in the chat either. Just shoot them and that'd be it.
Yo, people troll celebrities, and then there's other people who worship celebrities. No one worships us, but we're in the same boat with being trolled. So it's how it is if you're on here. It's just how you got to deal with it. Like I said, I never seen anything that wasn't expected. And if you get your mind to that place, you're Gucci.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so Zaid, let me see. Hold on. Today is a sad day. We lost a good brother. So yesterday we were in Queens talking about it because we had all just found out. And the brother Keyway from out west, or I think it was Keyway or K-Bar, apologize for forgetting which guy, but said like a shorty they knew had passed. At that same moment, my fucking IG goes off. It's this kid I grew up with, Ron Beckman, right? He goes, "You remember Phil?" So I'm like, I'm waiting to go, yes, why? I'm waiting for the same answer. He said that he had messaged him out the blue. He thought he had passed away years ago, someone told us. But I was waiting to have that answer. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And to John, I don't want to put it on the screen. I'm gonna just highlight it. To John's point, like speaking like that, like you're making enemies that you can't 100% guarantee you won't run into. As you know, as these trolls, these people, you can't think you're going to be able. You know, you're going to run into the wrong person, someone in his family, someone that loved him. Wrong place, wrong time. It happens every fucking day. Ain't no one exempt. Ain't no one exempt. Life is fucking fickle like that. Lady Fresh perspective, guys. Subscribe up. #1 growing podcast on YouTube. Damn it. Salute the Fresh family. Appreciate you both. But yeah, you know, it's you just got to think of what's what, man. Like, I'd rather remember T, laugh about funny shit, you know, than sweat with some weirdo who no one loves. You know what I mean? It's like, congrats, you're a loser. Like I don't know how people aren't introspective. Like how can you not see outside yourself for a minute to see you're making yourself look like a complete asshole? You got to know when to back off. All right, I thought I was pushing it this way. The cards weren't falling. Back off. These motherfuckers just double down, triple down. It's just the goofiness of the internet. There's millions of people on this bitch, and thousands of them are crazy. Bard, what's your favorite song of mine? I can't hear you.
You hear me?
Now I can hear you.
What you say?
What's your favorite song of mine?
I got a few.
Are you on the computer?
I can get it. Why?
Maybe you could play the new song or something like that because it'll sound better.
All right, hold on. Let me go get my laptop.
Yeah, no doubt. Do your thing.
All right, I'm gonna come back on my laptop. Drop the link again.
All right, I got you.
Where'd he go?
He's gonna get on his laptop.
All right, right there.
Yeah, so he could play the song and it could actually be heard better than my phone that's like 5 feet away, you know? Not 5 feet, but it just you know. Salute everybody in the chat. Make sure you're hitting that like button for me. This is the return of Murph at 420. It used to be a Monday to Friday show where I would, you know, talk of some stories of the week, chat it up with the homies. Just returning it. I planned on bringing it back today. I was just going to talk about things that were happening, but you know, we found out the information last night that our brother T History passed. Again, let me reintroduce myself in case anybody's here for the first time. I go by Murph, or also the Dirty Kenzo. My brothers you seen up here with me were talking Tommy D, Wrench Gang, and ATG Barn / ATG TV. We have a community here we formed from the ground up through different chats and different lives and things like that for about 2 years now. So, you know, our brother T History, most of us have known him for almost that whole time. So, you know, finding out he tragically passed affected the community as a whole. So, you know, we're paying tribute. I've always, you know, loved my Irish heritage. So I titled it Irish Wake. Usually at an Irish Wake, you drink. I'm a little more of a stoner Irish myself. So we smoke in our brother's name. We hope his family, you know, we wish them nothing but, you know, ease of their sorrows. And it's just tragic, you know, to everybody, to you guys here, Tommy and Barn, to me and Kels. I said it to Kels last night. Like there's certain people that if you paid attention to how T rolled, he never disrespected women, shit like that. Hey, Bean, can you cam up? I just want to make sure I'm not getting anyone showing their privates and shit like that. I don't have my my block on, so.
Unless you are a, never mind.
Yeah. I always ask everybody to cam up, at least so I know who I'm looking at. Show your face before you show your dick. You know what I mean? Show your face before you show your dick. Pause.
Nah, I won't. I'm talking to females, no men. Keep the men out.
Okay, Bean, I got you.
We're not accepting any more mail applications to the community. For real.
Hello. Hey, Bean.
We need to get these
Yo,
numbers.
what's up, man?
What's going on?
How you guys doing, man? Long live T history, y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, T history.
Yeah,
And
these
since
trolls are
none of
already
you
in.
guys not got nothing to drink, so I got a little bit of Quavo. I'm gonna drink to him.
Hey, salute, bro. Appreciate
That's
that.
what's up.
Definitely. Yeah, man. Like I was gonna say, apologies. I didn't, no offense. These trolls are out heavy already. I'm like, I don't need.
Right. Like, dude, like I had to get down on some. I don't even want to say his name. I don't even want to give him no clout.
Exactly.
But his name start with a V, if you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not sure. Let's
I
keep
went-
it.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I put it in the private chat, but no, he just made a he's having a session right now with T History's picture on it, and he's basically on there dissing him because of some words they had in the past, and I'm like, what is you doing that for? Like the man can't respond, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, leave it be.
That's
And then
the
I
Let the
told
man
him,
rest in peace, man.
right.
That's the best
And I
point you
told
can
him,
make.
I basically told him, I'm like, I had to ask him, I'm like, dude, you can't be from the street. You know what I'm saying? Because he got his whole government on that thing. And I'm like, you sitting here dissing him. You don't know who
That's what I
love
was
him
saying.
to the point that, and you know, it's not like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have
100%.
online and all that shit back in the day, yo. You know?
Mhm.
And now all the motherfucker got to do is Google your name and they can get to you. It's not going to be hard.
I said it happens every day. Happens every damn day.
That shit is terrible, yo.
Yo, karma and fate work weird like that. You be turning around, walk down the block, and see that person's father.
Right.
It happens
gun
every
in the
day,
face.
but they don't report about
And
it.
I told him karma is a bad bitch with heels on. I'm telling you.
Talk about it.
Word, man.
It's crazy. Haley, yes, some people will come up. They could even troll Tommy's picture. And when you let them up on the panel, they would show their privates. Moon you, shit like that. So you got to be
Remember
ready.
when they pretended to be Jen on my show? Oh my God, that was the worst one. Dude, I used to get it happen to me so
They were doing it to you on
much.
purpose. That's why I was like, this is crazy.
Like every night. Every night.
No, the reason why I came on. The reason why I came on your platform because I know I just finished talking to T's sister and she told me she was coming over here with you guys. So
okay,
I came over, to interact with guys and link up. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, bro. Respect. I appreciate that. My name's Murph, man, or Kenzo, but salute to you, bro. I'm gonna came up for you too.
Yeah, salute to you. Salute to you too, man. I already subscribed and everything.
I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's what I was
Tommy
saying.
D?
Like,
I done heard some words
Tommy
about
D,
Tommy.
salute,
I done heard about Tommy D.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah,
no, it wasn't nothing bad though. It wasn't nothing bad though. It wasn't nothing bad. But I heard you can get on your shit though.
Yeah, man, everybody. You know.
Yeah. True.
This YouTube.
Yeah, this YouTube shit is crazy.
Yo, salute.
Salute,
bro. Salute.
Man, salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah, man. If you want to, Bean, he fell off, I think. But yeah, make sure you guys are subscribing to Tommy and Barn as well.
Right now it's about 420. So fuck me and
That's
Tommy.
what I'm saying. Yeah, we smoking. I got you, Bean. Hold on, bro.
All right.
Yeah, Barn gets the 420 later.
Shot of Quavo too.
An hour late, man. You get that 420 an hour late, man.
Not me. I've been going.
Yeah, but look, I got the "Gots to Get It Right" shirt on.
Gots to get it right, baby.
Hey, look at
salute. Salute, fellas.
Yo, that's my boy.
Gots to get it right, baby.
Cheers. For T history, salute.
Yo, Barn, man, I got 2,000 points at the dispenso today.
Yo, 2,000, nigga. How much did you spend?
Oh no, I accumulated them So I got all this for free. Yeah, I got 3 cartridges and some dabs.
This motherfucker. He looked like an
Lucky-
evil scientist. He was like,
Lucky you. Lucky you. Yo,
Rain, what's
he's
up,
like, I
Rain?
won.
yo, Bean, I go by ATG TV. T History was one of the first that gave me an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Me
put
too.
I put it up on my channel. I premiered it today. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of my best interviews on YouTube, hands down.
Yeah.
That man right there is
A legend.
Yeah,
You know.
I Jive looked at him as a big brother because I never was into this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? So
He
when I
sounds just
started,
like us, right? That was us
Word.
2 years ago. That was us
Right.
2 years ago. Like
And it's-
you could see on YouTube, you could research Kensington. That's
Yeah.
why I call myself a Kenzo. Like me and Barn are from there. Tommy was down there for years. So it's not like where we come from to be online.
right.
That's like North Cali shit where we come from. Like we from the gutters, so we're like, this ain't for, but
Right.
you see there's a community was built, you know what I mean? There's great
Yeah.
people, so you link up and connections and
Yeah.
shit
And
like
that-
this is tragic.
Yeah, and just off the fact that T History sister told me about you guys, I was like, let me come over here and link up with you guys and
That's dope.
start interacting and politicking with y'all and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, there's people from we got people in the chat now from Canada, England, where else? Virginia, Florida.
Yeah.
Just people I know off the top of my head. Maryland.
Well, I'm
Connecticut.
from Virginia, but I moved to North Carolina.
Oh, okay. Look, I
Yeah.
moved 100 miles out of Philly like 3 years ago, but I still keep my name the same.
Yeah.
You don't lose where you're from, especially if I was 36 when I moved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I lived in Philly for almost 40 years, so it's like
Yeah.
that's me. Salute, Breezy. Appreciate you.
It's half your life. If you live to
Oh.
80, half your
Yeah.
life if you live to
Let's
80,
not
you know
be
what I'm
too
saying?
generous here. Let's not be
Oh,
too.
yeah.
You see
Yeah, I
these
hope
things.
you live. Yo, I hope I live. I hope my father makes it to 80. I hope I make it to 80. I'd
I
be
hope my
disappointed if
father
we didn't make
does.
it to 80.
Yeah, I
what
hope
do
I
you
my
like to
mean?
go
father does.
further than that.
yo, I'll be yo, all my great grandmoms, my grandmom, they lived to see 90s.
See, you got good genes. See, my grandparents
Shit was
all died
different back
young,
then, though,
Bart.
bro. Shit was
All of them,
different.
they all died in their 70s, so I'm worried about that.
Get
with
inside.
my
Yeah, shit
parents.
was different, man.
I'm really worried about my parents, but they're good health.
Then you have nothing to worry about right now. Knock on wood. God bless. Or whatever.
Yeah,
Works
but
for
it was
you.
weird the way it happened with my grandparents. It just kind of snuck up on them,
Yeah.
and they all
Yeah,
died
Murph.
fast.
Yo, you heard Murphy said, or whatever works for you.
Yeah, because I know people get mad because they know I don't believe in it, but I still use the word. I still say certain things.
What?
I say I'm Christian
Your
adjacent.
jacket. You don't need no jacket. It's too hot. You don't need no, you need your shoes. You better ask mommy, can you go outside? Did you
Miss
ask mommy?
Rain, salute. Yes, definitely. R.I.P. to those going.
You better
Yeah, I
ask
mean,
mommy.
it's weird because you gain these friendships and like imagine you talk to somebody on here like this for 2 years, every day, almost every day, 4
Yeah.
times a week. Me, Barn, we all have each other's phone numbers. We talk like text, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you gain them connections and then tragically you hear someone pass. You're not going to be devastated like it's your mama, but you're still going to be like, oh my God. Like when I
Like,
heard
bro.
Kobe died, when I heard Kobe died, I felt something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But you know what's so crazy about it?
There's not a
what's so-
person. There's not a person on YouTube that can't sit here and say that if they call me or text me that I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to. I'm not going to put that shit in the back burner. I'm going to pick up and I'm gonna find out if I can't help you. Then I'm gonna let you know I can't help you.
Yeah, word, and that's how T was. It was like, cause I was going through something. I was still trying to make a transition out of the street. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy because last month T History hit me like, "Yo, what's up, man? I ain't hearing from you. What's going on?" I'm like, "Man, I went back to Richmond." He like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Man, you got to go back home, man. You know what I'm saying? You done left that life, man. What you go back for?" And it's so crazy, like. the day he called me, I was on my way back down here, and it's like if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be on this shit for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Him and friendly,
Chase, my guy, salute.
him and friendly extortion.
Yeah, shout out to both of them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That shit just mind-boggling, yo. Like, anybody heard any info about it yet? Like, anything deeper than what we already heard?
No, I didn't hear. Nah, I'm hearing rumors, but nothing's confirmed. You know, people just saying whatever they want.
Yeah,
Dougie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're not gonna know until his sister, if his sister wants to say, and she comes in. That's the only way anyone will ever know for sure.
Yeah, she
it doesn't matter to me. I'm not gonna press her for information.
It doesn't, but I still want closure.
I would, yeah, I do too. I'm curious.
It's natural. It's natural. It's called morbid curiosity. You ever stand on? You know what morbid curiosity is?
Yo, Murph, I'll be right back, Murph.
Got you.
No.
Morbid curiosity is like if you're ever standing on top of a building or a high cliff, right? You look down. You can think about jumping, even though you're not suicidal, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But it just goes through your mind, and then you're like, no, that's ridiculous, you know, and you don't do it. But just that quick thought is called morbid curiosity.
Okay.
That's something I read about it years ago, and I was like, what the hell? So I looked up the definition, and then I researched it a little more, and that was kind of like one of the writers put it like that. Okay. He said, if you're on a cliff and you're happy in life and still think about jumping, that's your brain thinking of every possibility, and that one kind of got through on you. That's all. But you think about that. That's excuse me. That's the reason we're driving down the highway. We see ambulances and cop cars on the other side. We all slow down and look.
Right,
no one slows down just to drive caution.
Any wreck.
Yeah, it's a reflex. It's a reflex.
It's you know, it just happens. Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, somebody sent me a video of the dude jumping off the train platform into the train, and it showed him underneath the train. Like that video, like that's crazy. Morbid curiosity right there. And I had to click on it.
Well, they have them videos. I know what you, I remember when the Taliban was first starting, there was a guy from like Quakertown. They beheaded him.
I heard about that.
But we didn't listen to it, but we still watched it. We were young. I mean, when you're young, you're even more like that because you don't understand the world.
White dude that was converted, Murph?
No. He was a construction worker. They had like kidnapped or something.
Oh, I'm thinking
that's just like that's like when that video of Indian Red Boy came out when he got shot. I watched that shit.
Yeah. It's when XXX Tentacion died, there was people going live with his dying face. Thankfully, they're all taken down now. But that first 2 days, you could watch that. It's like that's fucking crazy. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Or like when King Von died, they had him on a picture of him on a slab.
And it's not even nowadays because I know Tommy rocks with like mob stories. And I know the one guy from Philly, they found him in the passenger seat, the one boss, mouth all wide open. He was surprised. That was on like the fucking front page of the Daily News in Philadelphia. Like,
they left that body on the street for almost the entire night because nobody would talk, and they were trying to send a message to the community that, you know, if you're not going to help us solve this, then we're just going to take our good old time. And they left his body on display like that. It was crazy.
Wow. Yo, my homie's father passed, and his body was in the house waiting for the coroner for like 4 hours, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, my homie freaked out. Like a crowd kind of came to his house because he was like a loved person on the block, the kid. He was a little off, but he was a loved kid. And he came out and just started swinging. So I kind of had to like take 2 punches and bear hug him and like hug him and tell him I knew, you know. But he said, what the fuck are all you people doing? Everyone's standing out there. It was crazy. My sister, well, not my niece's mother had her as a baby. I'm like, yo, you don't get out of here. I'm punching you. Like I got punched and everything over this shit. So it's just ridiculous.
Well, that lets you know, man, like like the more everyday life shit go on every year, dog, is something new, and it's like life is getting short, dude. Like this shit is getting crazy.
Yep, yep. It's getting weird. But you know what
Yeah,
it is? I think a lot of this shit has happened through time, but it's not documented the same. No one had
yeah,
these.
yeah. True.
Because like my son's 18 now. I think he was like 15 or 16. And he was like, I think like a lot of he understood that like police brutality was always happening. It's just we could film. And I tell people that like when we first seen it in the mainstream was Rodney King. And
Yeah,
we got lucky, quote lucky with that because a man who was like 2 blocks away had a camcorder that could zoom in perfect and see everything. Nowadays, when George Floyd was taken, there was 7 people filming. It's a whole different world. You know what I mean? So like we all are documenting history right now. People don't
yeah,
always realize that in the macro.
yeah. That's true.
And there's videos every day coming out. Every day.
Yep. There's always something because so many cultures are intertwining now. Hip hop and sports, hip hop and
Yeah,
pop culture. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So it's But yeah, man, we got to definitely prayers up for T's family. No
But
matter. That's what people are like. Oh, like even us, we were saying, people wonder. But at the same token, it's like I don't care how it happened. I'd rather his family get ease, no matter how. You know what I
right,
mean? Like.
right,
Because it doesn't get easier if it's like, oh, even
It's not going to
I mean,
change anything.
we all hope for going in our sleep, but you're
right.
not going to be like, oh, perfect. He was in his sleep. He was still young. It was unexpected.
Yeah,
So it's just
Yeah.
easing their hearts. It's deep shit.
Prayers to his family because they're going to, they're the ones that feel it. The immediate family,
yeah.
sisters, the mothers, all that.
That's a fact, babe.
So
Kel said, no, we don't sugarcoat shit with our kids. That's a fact. Never did. I didn't even baby
Yeah,
talk
what?
them.
Yeah, exactly. What for?
Couldn't. I understood early they were coming up in a different world. My son was 03, my daughter was 05. By then, 05, I seen where shit was going. It was getting crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I seen where shit was going. My daughter, I was easier on. My son, I kind of trained him how to read rooms and read situations and shit since he was a baby.
yeah. What is that? Y'all seen Michael? What is Douglas Stain comment?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. And the movies had. I was going to say when I seen his comment. Thank you for bringing that up. I think movies have really desensitized a lot of us too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
because it's not always like the movies, but when it happens, sometimes in your head you go to that. You're like,
right.
it looked like in this movie, and your brain goes right to that because you've seen so much.
You always compare it
so
to a movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like, if it was a crazy, it was a crazy shootout, like a Sylvester Stallone. You always go.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's
It was
crazy.
just like this, or just, it had a thing like on that movie or this movie or this,
yeah.
and everything that happened in the comic books and in movies, futuristic movies, is happening now.
Right. But
They
it
have
got
people flying in jetpacks.
it has us feeling like shit is normal, yo, when it's not.
Yep. You know what's so funny? Tan came in last night. And she was chatting, but I seen one comment and it was like, okay, this is real life now. And I was like, holy shit. You know what I mean? It was like, it blew my mind because it was. Like, it's like if you heard someone was getting ready to do a long bid, someone passed away, someone's family member, you're like, holy, you can empathize and you're like, that's horrible. These are people you call at least even if you're explaining this to your parents, you're going to be like, it's my friends from the internet. We chat on panel. You explain the whole thing. We chat on panels, kick it. Everyone knows each other. Like I said, it's just tragic, man. Yes, Rain, exactly. The entertainment industry has definitely conditioned us. That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've been watching people playing movies for.
Shout out to Rain.
Yep. Thank you, Rain. Appreciate that. Yeah, a few people were telling me, Murph, you got to get back. So I've been trying. I'm there now.
Everything compares to a movie.
Yep. Bro, I mean, you watch these young bucks nowadays, their answer for everything is money. So we're gonna have a generation that's rich and all pieces of shit. Like they're like 6ix9ine might have snitched, but he's rich, and he's like, who cares? He has no
But you
friends.
know
No one
what?
likes him.
But you say that, but like no bullshit, it ain't gonna be that generation, but the generation up under them is gonna be the change. That's gonna be the change.
I think somewhere along the line, our kids.
What happened?
What the hell? My layout changed.
Yeah, man, it's just switched up.
What happened, Murph?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I wasn't even touching nothing. Damn.
Yo, Murph, what's going on, Murph?
Oh, man. It's been a while.
It's been a while since
I got laid, but I hold my head up high. You didn't hear how I finished it. It's been a while since I got laid, but I hold my head up high. But I hold my head up high.
But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up in a minute, guys. I appreciate everybody checking in with us. Bean, thank you for coming up and introducing yourself, bro. Appreciate you.
You know it.
Tommy, Barn, as always, my guys. Thank you. Chill for like another 2 minutes. I gotta get this shit set up. So
cool. Shit. Hey, anytime y'all go live, I'm pulling up, yo.
Hey, for sure, bro. Definitely do.
All right, man. Catch you guys later.
I'm gonna be doing
Salute,
Fridays.
brother.
Fridays,
I might go on
420.
tonight.
So.
Okay.
I might go on tonight in a little bit.
All right, I'm pulling up.
No doubt,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
All right, fellas.
Have
safe,
a good
bro.
one, man.
Later.
Salute. Yeah, man, this was dope, man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
live.
definitely, man.
Keep doing the
Definitely.
420 thing, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna just
Definitely.
do Fridays. I'm gonna just do Fridays for now. And if I could fit
Okay.
in another day, I'll do it. Because I already got Thursday with Kells and Saturday with Barn. So, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Yeah,
Thursdays,
but definitely.
wait. When's Barnes?
Me and Barn usually do Saturday nights.
Oh, Saturday. It's only one night?
Well,
he
he
did
goes.
a couple of nights.
No, that's me and him. He does other shit himself.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturday's just me and him, and then we do the panels. Like you were up there the one week and shit like that. Gina, salute. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to wrap it up with just a few of my memories at T. You know what I mean? Just
I'll jump down, Murph. Have a good
Tom.
night,
Appreciate you, bro. Have a great night.
Salute.
Thank you for coming up, my guy.
All right, brother.
Salute to the boys.
Yeah, no doubt. Salute to your kids too.
Yep. Tommy's going live tonight, guys. Check him out. Tommy, when you come back, drop your time in the chat. I'm having a brain fart. I forget. But I was just gonna try to I have to go into my mind's eye, obviously, to remember things sometimes. But just I think I met T. He had came into a Quinn chat, one of G'd Up Quins, and was just dope right from the start. You know what I mean? So I caught one of his lives, and like I said, he really bridged the gap. Like he introduced me to Street Knowledge Tony Black, who's like a battle rap and all of hip hop, really. Yeah, I think he thrives in the battle rap hip hop department, but he's a hip hop guy, content creator. He that's where I met Deuce, and then T History dropping links is where he suggested 183rd. It was 5 a.m. Went in there before I went to work, and I've been there ever since. He was doing 6 and 6 shows, so I got up, drinking my coffee, going to work. He came on at 6. I was there. I enjoyed the content. I came the next morning. Shift changed. He started doing just the 6. It was perfect. That was like 2 years ago. But T was always bridging that gap, dropping links, showing love to people, and that's so that's the first a good memory. Like I was trying to say earlier, I don't know if it came through as clear as I wanted. He I could tell just so last night after I had heard everything, I wanted to put together a playlist because I knew I had him rapping over my song. and then the interviews with me, Kels, Tommy, Barn, and Quinn. And I knew that's a good amount of content. So if anyone wanted to really watch it, it'd be there. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm losing my point a little bit. Damn you, Murph. Made the playlist. Yes, that was, I'm about to smack myself. Don't mind me, guys. I'm like arguing with myself here. Damn it, what did I want to say? There was a reason I was saying playlist, for damn sake. Okay, I got it. We're good. So when I found me, Barn, Tommy really easily. Then I had to, look for Kells, and it took me a little longer because as I'm going through every video he dropped that day, whether it be saluting, doing a promo for that night's interview, or doing his cooking, it had getting ready for interview with Cooking with Kells or Queen Kells. And I was like, yo, this dude was, and I just realized, put into perspective how sweet of a dude he was, especially towards, the ladies. I never really seen him disrespect ladies. Some may have, I didn't. I'd rather not hear if he did, respectfully. But just to see, like, before I could find the full interview with Kells, I had to go through 4 videos that were probably like 4 to 8 minutes long, and everyone would say that. So I'm like, yo, that's just how cool of a dude he was. He's promoing for her all day long. You know what I mean? And in retrospect, if he's showing Kells love, that's showing me love. You know what I mean? Because he knows Kells is part of me. You know what I mean? So it's just, he's a real fucking dude. So. Babe, sorry, it's crazy for you. But yeah, sorry about the brain fart. But yeah, I was just expressing, he was a sweet dude. He was, like I said, when I searched tea history, Queen Kells, it was like a few videos where, hey guys, making my chicken. But like I said, in his title, it would say getting ready for Queen Kells. So it's not even that he's saying it after, hey guys, making my chicken cordon bleu tonight, interview with Queen Kells, gots to get it right. So, salute to the bro. That's what we got to do. I think we were watching some stuff and he was laughing last night and everyone was like, introspectively about it, his laugh, you know what I mean? And that's what you just got to think of, because nobody wants to be down on the bad times, especially when we got weirdos around the way we do. So, like I said, just kind of realize the kind of person it takes to be like that and just brush it off. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it, at least. So I'm going to play the song I just did again called Shine. You could hear it a little better, excuse me, on my playlist, songs I made. I got about 52 songs there, actually. Only a few are sold, and it's usually in the title, so you'll be able to tell. But if you're a content creator and, you need music for the between times and shit, it's perfect for that, some of it. So you'll find a part you like. But yeah, guys, appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit the like on your way out if you didn't. Show love to all the content creators in the community. Those likes, those views, they mean everything to a content creator. They're worth their weight in gold at this point. Make sure you guys are following me on all social media as well. I drop all little stuff that needs to be there, promos before things, clips of after things. We're trying to blow that up. Trying to still do this. I haven't made up my mind fully yet. I don't want to do the monetization route. I'd rather this be like a page for the people, by the people. But you don't, at least monetization, you're getting paid from the quote man. So you're getting some kind, right now, we're not doing the same thing as other people. I'd like to keep this for and by the people. So if you want to support, we got the Patreon. It's $4.20 a month is the lowest tier. The highest is the $30 tier, 25 or something. But you get so much shit with that one that I feel like I made them worth it, as I kind of researched other ones. And that's all. But like I said, guys, your likes, views, all that shit makes it's worth its weight in gold right now. So you really, I don't think people understand that. I tell people, like, you don't understand, like, here's a case in point. Kendrick Lamar dropped a single 4 days ago. He dropped the rest of them last night, but he dropped a single 4 days ago The Heart Part 5. It had 13 million views in one day. You want to know how many likes that had out of 13 million? 1 million. I'm shocked. I'm like, who doesn't hit like on something? How can you write in the comments, this is the greatest song I ever heard, and not like it? That's weird to me. You know what I mean? Like, how don't you understand what likes do? Certain people have no idea. At least our communities, it's like, you might not understand the scope, but you understand what likes do. So it really means a lot. So appreciate everybody showing the love. Prayers up for our brother T History. And like I said, show that love to your content creators. You don't understand what it does for them. Someone's live and they're putting, like the way I look at it is this. If I'm watching somebody and they're, quote, putting on a show, I'll do whatever I can to show them I support them. Whatever that, you know what I mean? Whatever they need. If it be the likes, the share, thank you for sharing. That means a lot. Took me 2 minutes, no problem. So I don't, but definitely Cooking with Kels Thursday, 7 Eastern. Kels fries food. I fry our brains. Appreciate everybody. Thank everybody for showing the love. Thank you to Barn, Tommy D, and Bean for coming up. Bean for introducing yourself. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. And yeah, guys, like I said, my new song Shine on the way out. Give it a listen on the page so you can hear it for itself. But yeah, Earn, my guy, salute to you, brother. Gina, you're the best. I know Gina does. Gina's like, I liked it when I came in. See, that's what I always do. I might not even be able to watch someone's live and I'll go like it real quick. We'll be watching a movie and it'll go Quinn's live. I'll like it and say, hey, watching a movie, be back in a bit. You know what I mean? It's second nature to me. So I could like, share, and bing, bang, boom, get it on the move. So salute to everybody. Again, my work warriors starting in the middle of or finishing your shift. We appreciate you enjoying your shift with my satiny voice. Fuck yeah. My queen busting it up at the JOB. I appreciate you, boo. Little sis came out and rock. Street, Gen X Media, just saluted you a little bit ago. I said, T is where I met you. You is where I met Old Head. Old Head knows almost this whole community now. It's crazy, those bridges. Street said last night, this one hit different. And it really did. It was weird. It's like, certain deaths in the community, if it's not someone in the immediate community, you wouldn't be. But this is someone like I think everyone knew. Bigger platform, smaller platform. That's where I think he shined the most. That was his favorite word, shine. So, where he shined the most was he would show the same love to a big content creator. He would show the same to a little. You could have 100 subs, and he would show you the same love as that person that had 15,000. So that's what you want to see in humans. That's what you want to see in people. We have some great people in this community, and I feel blessed to have you all. I think it was, a blessing to know who T was. And at our ages, I think most of us will remember him for a good bit. You know what I mean? So rest his soul. Salute to his family. All those who loved him. That's all we could do, y'all. So salute. Murph 420, baby. We back Fridays, 4:20 p.m. Eastern. Try to slip a day in here and there. Make sure you check the community tab and the socials for all that bullshit. Once again, this is my new song, Shine. Appreciate it. Hold on, Cindy. Let me see it. Oop, pause. I think I could post it. Let me see if I got it here. Everything is the Dirty Kenzo except for my email. I'll post my email in the chat right here. That's the email, and then it's Dirty Kenzo and everything else. So yeah, man, prayers up for our bro. Sympathies for those who have a heavy heart, as we all do. A heavier heart for our friends who might not have someone to talk to about where they're at with this, I count myself blessed to have Kels. We leaned on each other last night, going back and forth a little bit, and I think it makes it easier on both of us. So salute to everybody who has that yin to their yang, that cutie thing with the pootie tang. Let's go. Gots to get it right. No, wait a second. Who you think you're interrupting? Now again, gots to get it right. Shine, baby. Go check out G-Dub Quinn. Go ahead, Tommy D. I think so, Cindy. Appreciate you, Tom. Everybody rock out. Appreciate y'all. We back, baby. We back. Take over season. Your soul is mine. See you, babe. See you, babe. We got 15 likes on this already, y'all. That's dope. Appreciate you. 1 hour. That's not It does sound better on your headphones. You can really hear everything. Appreciate you, sis. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. 30 likes. That's fucking dope. Real ones. Look at all the real ones. Appreciate y'all. Everybody makes fun of my voice, but it's because I can scream like a metalhead. What the hell? Fuck it. We could vibe out for a couple more minutes. We'll play another banger. Oh shit. The new theme song. Hometown Hero. 215, stand up. I appreciate everybody in the chat, for real. Y'all are family. You already know that. Prayers up. Come on, get louder. I know, Haley. Yeah, nuts means it's good in English. I knew it earlier. That's what I was saying. Yes, Brown Sugar, definitely. Welcome as well.
East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest.
Fucking chat was awesome today.
East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. Down south.
Tommy D, 10:30 tonight. Holy shit.
real hard. Hustle it real hard. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest, down south. East Coast, West Coast to the Midwest.
Shit. My bad, y'all. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. We're wrapping it up in a sec anyway. Sis, you gotta hear it by itself. It sounds way better. Just a new intro, outro from the page. It goes with the picture on the screen too. Check that out. My hometown got me. I'm rusty. Yes, it's a second joint, second one on it. Tommy, you see me, Tommy? I tried swiping it off and I opened it up. Appreciate y'all. Great fucking live. Really appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. Peace.